What is up, Blue Jays fans? How we doing this afternoon? Oh my God, game number 5, Blue Jays ALCS. Why is this showing up and not the scoreboard? There it is. We are in the pregame. It is so great to see everybody here for game number 5. The Toronto Blue Jays facing the Seattle Mariners. We're here to do play-by-play, hang out with you all afternoon and evening long. Mushroom Merchant, there it is. Hey, Tech713, what's up, Tech? Good to see you, man. Great to see you. It's official, Tech. Cheers to that. There you go, Connor in the chat as well. Lisa, hey, hello. Good to see you. Go, Jays, go. Tears of joy. Nice to see you, Mike. So great to see you, Lisa. Love it. Love it. We've got a big game tonight. Who will take the series lead back to Toronto? The winner of tonight's match gets to do just that. Our Blue Jays have pulled it together nicely, haven't they? In Seattle, whew, that was dangerous business there after the first couple games in Toronto, getting absolutely smoked. But things have changed. Over the last 2 games, the fortunes have turned. It has been the Jays who have been racking up the runs, and the Mariners not so much. So tonight, it's going to be interesting. We've got Kevin Gausman against Bryce Miller, the pitching matchup tonight. You can see their stats here in the postseason, almost identical. Gausman with 11.1 innings pitched, 7 hits, 3 earned, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts with a 2.38 ERA. Bryce Miller, 10.1 innings pitched, 6 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, 3 walks, and 5 strikeouts with an ERA at 2.61. I love it. There's those awesome emojis in the chat. Let's get the Go Jays Go going here. It is great to be back live with everybody here. Man, it has been a long time coming. It's so great to be back. But we're doing the play-by-play moving forward here, hanging out together. We will not be using the radio feed moving forward. We tried a few games there with SOP, and here we are now moving forward with the play-by-play. We had to get this community back together. That's what it's about. Wilfred Witzke in the house. How you doing, Wilf? And Shroom, great to see you, Shroom Merchant. Cheers. It's been a while. And there you go, Marvin Davis. I have $200 bet that the Jays score in the first. I actually got a free bet on the no-run. DraftKings tried to get me on something. So they did. They got me the free bet on the no-run in the first inning. I said no runs in the first inning. So we'll see how that goes. Make sure you hit the like button down below. Help bring more baseball fans, Blue Jays fans, here to the chat, cheering on our Toronto Blue Jays here on Toronto Sports Insider. Series recap. First game, game 1, a 3-1 victory for the Mariners. Then right after that, it was 13-3 blowout. And then the Jays turned it around in the next few games. All right, here we go. Where's Lisa? Go, Jays, go. Go, Jays, go. I love it. The first pitch is just a few minutes away. Kevin Gausman on the mound for the Blue Jays. What will he bring this afternoon? Got my TSI coffee cup going. I love it, Tech. That is awesome, my man. Love it. Thank you for the amazing support here on the channel. We will be back to doing amazing stuff with Sick Kids Hospital. I got to start up a campaign here, maybe for the World Series, if we're going to be going live during the World Series. But I can't commit to anything as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, as far as when we'll be going live. Just whenever I can do it, we will do it. So tonight was the perfect opportunity. We've got a carnival for the kids that at school. I love it, and we'll be here hanging out. All right. Yep, Sonia in the house. So great to see Sonia Santos as well. All right, let's move it here to the other screen. I'm building as we go, ladies and gentlemen. Just building as we go, because it's been a long time since we've been doing the play-by-play here on the channel. All right, T-Mobile Park is rocking right now as the Mariners take the field, hoping for a quick no-run first inning for my bet there. But as well, I asked my daughter, I said, who's going to win the game tonight, the Jays or the Mariners? She said Mariners. So I put the $10 bet on the Mariners. That way I'll be happy if the Jays win. All right, so the Jays batting order tonight, as you can see, George Springer, Nathan Lucas, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho, Ernie Clement, Addison Barger, Isaiah Connor Falefa, IKF, as they call him, and Jimenez in the 9 spot. That lineup has been very, very potent. We've got J-Rod leading it off there for the Mariners. Cal Raleigh right behind him. Polanco in the 3 spot. Naylor, Arozarena, Suarez, Crawford, Canzone, and Rivas round up the Mariners lineup. On the mound for the Mariners, Bryce Miller, 2 starts in the postseason with that 1-0 record. 2.61 ERA, like we mentioned earlier. Is Leafs play-by-play also back? Honestly, Shroom, whenever I can get live and do a game, I will. But it's with practices and games and all of that stuff and driving around, it's not very often where I can hang out with everybody and be right here with you doing play-by-play. So we'll see on that one. We'll kind of as we go. But thank you, Lisa. Love it. So glad you're back here, Lisa. Thanks for the email as well. Connor, there you go. Leafs game have been a blast with the insiders. I love it, man. Everybody check out Connor's channel there. And he's got the games going for everybody on that one. Julia D, yay, welcome back. Thank you, Julia. So great to see you. All right, we are about underway here. First pitch just about out of Bryce Miller's hands. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's start this off right. George Springer steps up to the plate. And this is the longest lead up to a first pitch. My God, it's 5:11. It's supposed to be 5:07 first pitch. They're way off with their clock on FS1. There you go. Is this a Fox or an FS1 game? It is FS1. First pitch touches the outside corner, and it's called a strike. Very borderline corner on that first pitch there from Bryce Miller, but it'll be good to see what the umpire will be calling through this one. See how consistent he is with the pitch track. Here's the second pitch, 85-mile-an-hour splitter, down below the knees, laid off by George Springer. 1-1 count. George Springer in the ALCS has a .316 batter's average. That is not bad right there. Anything over 300, of course, is a win. And there's the next pitch is a swing and a miss by George Springer. 1-2 as the crowd at Safeco Field / T-Mobile Park. I always call it Safeco Fields because that's just what it was when I was really watching the games all the time. All right. Next pitch outside and in the dirt. 2-2. Good batting. There's Sonia jumps in. How you doing tonight? Go Blue Jays, go. I'm having dinner. I'll be back soon. Okay, we'll see you in a few, Sonia. So great to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. All right, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Miller shakes off the first sign. Catcher sets up inside, and the ball is high and outside. Swing and a miss from George Springer. Not a good look. He missed that pitch completely. Bryce Miller, that is not where that pitch was supposed to go. And Springer missed it. If that happens in the second at bat or the third at bat against Bryce Miller, could be a completely different outcome. Bryce Miller, the long lefty. Yeah, bring back the Expos. The Jays need a Canadian rival. I agree. Oh, we got to switch this to just chatting. It's not pregame anymore. We are live in the game. There we go. Switch it up. Boom. Just chatting. There it is. First pitch to Nathan Lucas. Fouled back. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. Whew. That is some heat right there from Bryce Miller. Right, the high heat. That's what the Jays batters have got to be looking for, is that high heat, and they'll be fine. Low pitch down, and it's a 1-1 count to Nathan Lucas. First inning. Thank you so much for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button down below. We're at 12 likes. Let's get to 100. We haven't done a live stream here on the channel in 4 months. It's been over 4 months. Third pitch of the at-bat, outside, 2-1 count now to Lucas. David Popkins, the hitting coach for the Blue Jays, looks on, just studying Bryce Miller and what he's doing. Fouled back. 2-2 count, 97-mile-per-hour fastball. Lucas batting .333 in the ALCS. Yeah, 4 months. Too long, Julia. Too long, for sure. And, man, I really wish we could put the radio up here and listen together, but that is not the case anymore. So definitely appreciate you all hanging out with us, keeping this community going. Here is a long fly ball out to, oh, what a catch by Suarez in foul ground. He bobbled it and then makes the grab. 2 down, 10 pitches for Bryce Miller. There you go. Connor says, Lisa, thanks for helping me out for hockey. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa is the best. She is an unbelievable mod, and love hanging out over there, Connor, with you guys. Bryce Miller's fired up with that defensive effort. Here comes Vladdy. 2 down in the first. Can we get something going? Vladdy rips it to the gap. Oh, man. Bounces on the track and off the wall. Vladdy will stroll into second base with a nice stand-up double, trying to get the bench going. And let's see if we can't cash in a run right here. All right, we'll add a stream marker there. Boom. That way we can... oh, look. Mariners versus Blue Jays on MLB.TV. They're using Brandy's eyes there. What the heck? Hide user on channel. Thank you very much for hanging out there. Wes Westbrook, chatter and mod. Yes, you know it. You know it. Go Jays, go. Here's Vladdy with the double. Alejandro Kirk steps up to the plate. He's ready to go on that first pitch. Fastball, and it's fouled back. Kirk batting .200 in the ALCS, a little bit below his norm. So we'll see how that turns around tonight. I have a feeling Alejandro Kirk is going to go off on this one. Whoa, we don't want that there. Live chat. There it is. All right, let's get the chat out of here. Boom. That's it, everybody. We're rolling on the fly here tonight, everybody. Make sure to vote in our poll. And then we'll put that, boom, right there. No, get that stadium background. There it is. Perfect. All right, make sure you vote in the poll, everybody. Who wins Game 5 tonight? And have you hit that like button yet? We've got 12 likes. I don't think you've hit that like button yet. All right. Toronto Blue Jays at 75%. Seattle Mariners 17%. Too close to call for everybody who doesn't want to take a risk. 8%. Here's Kirky. 1-2 count. Seattle fans on their feet. And it's fouled back. 98-mile-an-hour fastball. But as you can see, Alejandro Kirk struck out swinging. Vicente Lorti, yo, Vincent. I was reading your last name before the first name. Vincent, welcome. Thanks for hanging out with us. All right. Yes, please like and subscribe, everyone. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And there it is, officially on the TV that I've got up here. Alejandro Kirk with the strikeout. So we go to the bottom of the first inning. Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, and Jorge Polanco up to face Kevin Gausman. Kevin Gausman is just an unbelievable story with his career. Here's a guy who started out with the Orioles in the Baltimore Orioles organization, and made his debut actually against the Toronto Blue Jays. Pitched 5 innings in that game, 7 hits, 4 runs, and 2 walks in the loss to the Jays. So the Jays got the best of Kevin Gausman on his debut. Now he pitches in the most important game in Blue Jays franchise history, at least post-1993, when, of course, we took back-to-back World Series championships. So this could be the year, everybody. This could be the year. Let us know in the chat how you're feeling. Do you think this is the season for the Toronto Blue Jays? I do. I personally think this is the year our Jays are gonna take it past the Mariners and into the World Series. Knock on wood. I hope, I hope I don't jinx nothing here. But we've got a heck of a chance to make some history this year and win the World Series trophy, which I will put out the emojis there in the chat. Make sure if you are a member, shoot up those awesome emojis. I love it. MLS Decision Day tomorrow, Mike, says Connor. Oh, man, Decision Day. Poor TFC's got nothing, I'm sure. TFC is always struggling, at least recently. But how's Columbus doing, Connor? How's Columbus doing? So again, speaking of, there's my thoughts. I think the Jays get into the World Series, but if they don't, if Seattle actually is the team that gets to the World Series, then that would be their first ever World Series. They have never played in a World Series before. That is crazy to me. That is absolutely crazy. They've been around since 1977, like the Toronto Blue Jays. Their lineup tonight: Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, 60 home runs for Cal Raleigh. Jorge Polanco, Josh Naylor, the Canadian, Randy Arozarena, Eugenio Suarez, and then J.P. Crawford, Canzone, and Rivas to round it up today. Here's Gausman with a 1-1 record this postseason, but very solid in both games. Now, here we go. We got to get this no-run first inning here. Come on, Gauss. Let's throw some gas. How many strikeouts do we all think? Let us know in the chat how many strikeouts we're going to... There's Ryan T in the house. What's up, man? I love it. Wes says a nice comeback after the first 2 games. Thank you, Wes. There's the first pitch pop out to center field. Varsho with the grab, and 1 pitch, 1 down for Kevin Gausman. That's how you start the game right there, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. Ryan T, great to see you, man. Hey, Mike and chat, go Jays, go. Ryan T, we're taking it back to the old SOP days, my brother. We're doing the play-by-play here. Come on, go Jays, go. Let's have some fun tonight. Ryan, thank you for being here. Thanks for helping us get back up onto our feet here with the channel. All right, there is a pitch a little outside to Raleigh. That looked like it caught the outside corner, but Raleigh is a lefty, not getting the same call as against the right-handed hitters on the outside corner. Man, another ball. 2-0 count there from Gausman. With Cal Raleigh, you're not taking any chances with Cal Raleigh, right? There you go. Andrew says, LFG. What's up, Andrew? Great to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us, Andrew. All right, Gausman now with the 2-0 pitch, and Raleigh belts it out to right field. And at the wall, Addison Barger has it off his glove. Raleigh stopped and then restarted. He is safe at second with a double, a 1-out double on a play that Addison Barger usually makes, but looks like it might have gotten caught up in those lights. Remember, it's daytime there in Seattle, but with the lights, man, what a chance. Almost, he got lucky because that almost hit his glove and then went over the fence. But it hits the green part of the wall, and we've got a double there for Cal Raleigh. Man. All right, Jorge Polanco up. First pitch, a nice 83-mile-an-hour splitter to the low outside corner, and it's a swing and a miss. Polanco's average this postseason, 243 with 3 home runs and 8 ribbies. Remember, he had the grand slam. 3:23 in the afternoon in Seattle. Exactly. So it looks like the dome is closed there. It looks like they closed the roof at Safeco at T-Mobile Park. But here's the 1-1. Now Gausman with 6 pitches. Man on second base. Cal Raleigh is known for tipping the pitches as the catcher. There he is looking. Cuts it back. A little bit low. 95 mile an hour. 4-seam fastball. A little bit low. 2-1 count now to Polanco. All right, let's see. Should we change? I want to get this thing back up here. Where's the filters? There it is. Perfect. All right, 3-1 count now to Polanco. Don't want to go crazy here. We got Josh Naylor coming up next. Naylor's been on fire this ALCS. 1 down, 3-1 count, Polanco, and it's called a strike, but that was really, really low. Damn bots. There, man, Ryan, I tell you, these bots. Hide user on channel. Peace. There you go. Darlington Nagbe retiring at the end of the playoff run. Hey, maybe we get Nagbe. There you go. Maybe Columbus gets Nagbe the cup in his last season. Oh, who's this? My friend Lauren? Nope. All right, 3-2 count. To Polanco, fouled back, 1 down, man on second. Thank you for hanging out with us here on Toronto Sports Insider. Toronto Blue Jays, game number 5. Series is tied at 2. Cal Raleigh is in the Babe Ruth class of 60 or more home runs in a single season. Yes, he is right there with Maris and some of the other greats of the game. Sammy Sosa, Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds. Depends if you count the steroids or not. No sidekicks with me tonight, Connor. It is me. That's it. It's me by myself, man. True said he was coming. There's a strikeout. Kevin Gausman gets Polanco to chase. Gets his first strikeout of the evening. 2 down in the first inning. Very nice. Julia says, will you be doing the Leafs game tomorrow too? Probably not, because it's my son's birthday. It's Tom's birthday, and we're going to be going out to dinner, family dinner. After we're going to be at the soccer field from, I think, about 7:30 tomorrow morning, and we have a tournament, so it's going till, I think, 4 or 5 p.m., and then on the way back, we're doing the birthday dinner, so probably not. But that's what I'm saying. Look, that's what it is for me, everybody here on TSI with this. The radio I built that, was set so that I could carry on and do the dad life, because family is most important to me. I mean, mark it down on the stream here as far as when, that's my number one is family. And we built this amazing community. We built these streams and all this kind of stuff. It was awesome. But my number one priority is making sure that my kids grow into decent human beings, and they are in a very, very, very vulnerable age of teenage years. And I've got to be dad first before anything else. So that is number one. We'll do that. And then, obviously we'll do some streams and all that. But look, TSI in the future, whether that's 6 months from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, I don't know. But the future of this channel is bright. We're going to have a heck of a community built around this play-by-play, and this community here we have is absolutely amazing. We got it done, and there is the ground out there. Kevin Gausman gets out of the leadoff double, and the Blue Jays are heading now to the top of the second, 0-0. But look, we did it. We got our new property, and it's time to make a move and get everything rolling. And you know what? I can see a lot of play-by-plays happening down there on that one. So now, while we go here for a minute, I'm going to put the Be Right Back up, because I am going to run up and make a refill on the drink. We'll see you guys in just a minute when the Jays come up to bat. Varsho, Clement, and Barger due up. Let's go, Blue Jays. Here we go. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Jeff Mitterling. Cheers, Jeff. Good to see you, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out with us, my man. Great to see you. Hey, we clinch it Sunday at home. That'd be something, wouldn't it? That would be something. All right, here we go. 1-2 count now to Dalton Varsho, who's been struggling at the plate this ALCS. Most Blue Jays have been, though, outside of a few. There you go, Toronto Maple Leafs, loyal, true Canadian heart for the Sick Kids Foundation. Go Jays, go. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Thank you for your amazing support of this community, of this group of people making a difference for sick kids and for this channel, which is going through a lot of crazy different ways now with no radio. But man, Toronto Maple Leafs, loyal, true Canadian heart, thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Let's get that out in the chat. There it is. All right, here's a fly ball out to second base. Rivas with the grab. One down as Varsho is retired. Ernie Clement stepping up to the plate. Man, it's Jays time, and we want Dodgers, not the Brewers, in the World Series. Jeff, you know, I'd actually wouldn't mind seeing the Brewers make the comeback and getting into the World Series, because then I could actually get to a game. Being that it'd be in Milwaukee, it'd be so close, but the Dodgers, not so much. All right, here's the first pitch to Clement. High heat, swinging at it is Ernie as he fouls it back 97 miles an hour. Man. There you go. I have been slowly returning from the IR, dealing with a torn rotator cuff and back spasms. Ooh, no fun. No fun, man. That torn rotator cuff, I dealt with that in college. Playing football and baseball was not good. There's a fouled back 0-2 now there for Ernie Clement, as he is against the grain now here in the batting count. Man, thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Please share this out to your friends. Let's get more baseball fans, Blue Jays fans here in the chat. 0-2 count. Bryce Miller's pitch. Outside, rip back up the middle, and what a grab by Rivas. Holy Mackinac, that was a nice catch. Saving a very easily a base hit there into the middle by Rivas. Man, I thought for sure that was a base hit. So did Ernie Clement. Wow. All right. Damn. Wow. All right. Yeah, well, there you go. All right, here we go. Addison Barger up with 2 down in the top of the second. Here is the pitch outside. Raleigh slings it back. They're going to switch the ball out. Addison Barger now 1-1 count. Yeah, that is rough. Man, 8 years. Oof, that is rough. Well, hope it gets better soon. Hope you get whatever you need to fix that. Another pitch outside. Addison Barger keeping the eye hefty. There you go, Tech. Appreciate the Blue Jays emojis there, Tech. As the Yankees, man, wow, I can't believe that we got through that series the way that we did. So cheers to you, my friend. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it there. The support here on the channel. Love it. All right, Barger now 2-2 count. And with the graphic, as we can see, struck out, swinging. I've got to get that 3D baseball one up here. How do I get that 3D baseball game day MLB up? I got to figure out a way to get that up in the background, because that's cool. And you can kind of see the game as well. And there's the strikeout. Addison Barger goes down. And we head to the bottom of the second inning. 1 hit apiece. Bryce Miller with a very strong inning there. 1, 2, 3 through Varsho, Clement, and Barger. All right, where is the... All right. Here we go. Coming up next, Randy Arozarena, Eugenio Suarez, and J.P. Crawford. The tonight 5, 6, 7 hitters for the Mariners. Remember, Arozarena was leading off for the Mariners up until today's game. So it's kind of the manager making some moves, trying to change some things up here. Excuse me, here for the Mariners. The Blue Jays with a nice comeback after being down 2-0 in the series, heading out to Seattle, getting 2 victories over the M's in Seattle. The Blue Jays always love playing in Seattle. Hopefully we can get one more win tonight. Let's see if we can't switch this over now to the to this one. Where is it now? Let's see if I can't find MLB Game Day. Come on now. All right, so let us know what your predictions are in the chat. Let's see what that prediction is. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the Blue Jays win this one 7-4. 7-4 Blue Jays is my prediction. What is your prediction? Let us know in the chat. Let's get it on the record here for the community. I've got 7-4. Love it. Yep, agreed, Ryan. Hope you'll be back to 100% soon there, Toronto Maple Leafs. Loyal, true Canadian heart. Really hope that you're feeling better soon. All right, let me do this. Edit that. Let's go. All right, there's another one. $5 super chat from Toronto Maple Leafs. Loyal Canadian heart. Another contribution from me to the kids. Thank you so much. That is huge. Absolutely huge. You are the best, says Lisa, and cheers from Ryan T. Love it. There's the first pitch. Strike, and now a second pitch. Strike swinging. Randy Arozarena. My God, that chain. Holy Joe. Wow. That's quite the chain. That man can retire with just that chain itself. Not bad, not bad. 0-2 count. Kevin Gausman, 18 pitches in so far tonight. There's a ground ball to third base. Slung across the diamond and picked up out of the dirt by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's 1 down. Ernie Clement with some nice defense over there on the left side of the diamond. 19 likes. Thank you for hitting the like button. We appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't done so already. Please do. It helps us bring more baseball fans here to the chat. And you know we need it because, man, it's been a long time. So we've been doing these here very often. So it's been a little bit rough with the numbers here so far tonight. But, hey, we're going to have to start somewhere and climb this thing back up. Eugenio Suarez with a long drive out to left field. And it's gone. 1-0 Seattle. Just clips the first pitch from Kevin Gausman into the left field bullpen, and it's 1-0 Seattle. There you go. There is hey, Ryan T, my man, thank you so much. Man, sends a Toronto Sports Insider membership And it's to the Burninator. I love it. The Burninator gets the membership. Thank you, Ryan T. Much appreciated. Time for Gausman to step on the gas pedal, and his first pitch there to J.P. Crawford is fouled off. 1 strike for Gausman. After giving up that solo shot to Eugenio Suarez, not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. We've got this, Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's go. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Down in the outside. Would have been ball 1 very easily. And Gausman is now ahead 0-2. Man, bad timing on that, right? There you go. Yes, you have been with this channel for 11 months now. Thank you, Toronto Maple Leafs loyal True Canadian Heart, for being a VIP member for 11 months. That's amazing. Cheers. I love it. Thank you. 1-2 count now to Crawford. Gausman looking to close this inning out after giving a tough spot there with that home run. That one caught the top of the pitch track, but the umpire says no. There you go. As now the chat is, I got to edit this chat up a little bit so we get the, let's do this. Perfect. All right. There we go. Now let's get this. There you go. Ryan T with the membership gift to the Burninator. I love it. Thank you. And yeah, tough timing on that one, right? And then there is ball 4 given by Gausman, and he is rattled. Gausman is looking a little rattled there after 1 pitch to Suarez. Goes yard, and now just struggling here. Gives up the walk. Come on, Gausman. You got this, man. You got this. CK in the house with those Canadian flags. I love it, CK. Good to see you. There's a line drive out to Barger, and he comes in and makes the grab, making up from that earlier one out there by the wall. Gets the grab now, 2 down, as Canzone ripped it right out to Barger, but Barger makes the play. Come on, we got to get out of this inning here. Let's go. Rivas now up to bat. Man, Barger's been solid out there in right field after playing a lot of third base. He's been out in third base a lot, and now out in right field making the plays happen. All right, now up Rivas. Gausman dishes the first pitch right down the pipe, 93 miles per hour. Rivas is 0 for 4 here in the ALCS. Leo Rivas awaits the second pitch as they show Max Scherzer. What a performance by Max Scherzer last night. 0-2 count now to Rivas. He fouls it off. 21, 22 likes. I love it. Jeff Mitterling says, maybe Sam will do the Maple Leafs game tomorrow. I don't know. I have to check it out. Sam's rocking over there, man. He's got some amazing numbers going right now. Congratulations to him. Absolutely huge. All right, here comes the pitch from Gausman. 0-2, fouled back yet again. And Rivas just making him work here. Hey, just fouled it back again. Man, making him work. There you go. I've joined him a little bit. No jealousy, Mike. Hey, you know what? Look, the guy was a punk ass when it all was going down there in the beginning. But he came around towards the end a little bit. But then, you know, we'll see. But it is what it is. It's YouTube. There's people everywhere. There's channels everywhere. I ain't hating. I ain't hating. All right, here comes the next pitch from Gosman, and man, oh man, Leo Rivas just making him work. 2-2 count. Just working that pitch count. That's good to go right there. That's what I wish the Blue Jays were doing to Bryce Miller. Remove hide user. There you go. Everyone is nice here too. No complaints. Hey, that's what it's about, is being nice. That's what it's about. That's what we do here. So, all right, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him swinging, strikes him out, and the Blue Jays coming up, IKF, Jimenez, and then the leadoff man, George Springer. Love it. Gosman gets out of a little bit of a jam there after giving up the solo shot to Eugenio Suarez. And then the base hit right after that. Gets out of the jam, and the Blue Jays will have a chance to answer that 1-0 deficit right here with 8-9-1 coming back. There you go. Jeff says, I'll be back. Love it, Jeff. All right, where did that... there, we got to get that thing up there. Where did this one go? Yep, all right, that. All right, George Springer coming up in this one. George Springer opened the ALCS with a first pitch home run. It was actually great. We were sitting at Anglers for that one. That was nice. And then it was actually it was funny because we were out to dinner and the game started. And we're like, all right, I was going to do play-by-play. But we were out to dinner at Anglers and they had the game on Fox. It was on national TV Fox here in the USA. And then I head back to the house and no, doesn't work. No Fox because I'm not in Chicago. What the heck? What the heck? So I missed that opening game because we were down there at the new place, Tech. Love it, man, love it. And yeah, this was. But man, George Springer, what? That's some shit. Huh, weirdo. George Springer, he's got to make something happen here in this inning. Let's get on base. Hopefully, Connor Falefa or Jimenez will get on base. Jimenez has been on fire throughout this playoffs, and that's what it's about. Let's do the matchups. Check this graphic out. Oh God, there's way too many things here. There we go. Webcam box. Perfect. Key matchups for Game 5. Kevin Gosman against Julio Rodriguez. Ace versus superstar. So far, Gosman getting the better of Julio Rodriguez, but so far the Mariners getting the better of Kevin Gosman, up 1-0. But here, this is the one I want to touch on. Springer and Jimenez versus the Seattle outfield defense. All the way at the bottom there. Contact versus coverage. The Seattle defense is very strong in the outfield. They've got speed. They've got great defensive players out there with great arms. Hopefully, the contact that Springer and Jimenez bring will set this up. And that's why I bring this up now because of who's coming up. Connor Falefa and Jimenez. Followed then by George Springer. So Jimenez and Springer with that contact. Looks like Connor Falefa has got us on the bag already. Let's go. Hopefully, we'll get this across. Come on, there you go. Look at the chat. I love it. Please no repeat. Go Jays, go Mariners, Brewers. Hey. And there you go. There's Connor Falefa with a double right down the line, right down the third base line. Gotta love it. First pitch off of Miller. And now he's got the dugout fired up. Let's go. Sonia Santos, so great to see you, Sonia. How was dinner? Hope dinner was good. Thanks for hanging out with us. We've missed hanging out with you guys as well. Man, leadoff double. Let's go, says Ryan T. is those awesome emojis. Let's get the eyeball. Where's Steph at? Where? 20, dog. That's awful. Oi. All right. Here's the first pitch to Andres Jimenez, and it's a ball. 1-0 there to Jimenez. Second pitch fouled back. Andres Jimenez looking to extend and get a hit here to get some more batters on base before Springer comes up. And, oh, dear God. I got to figure out how to make this not work. There you go. Dinner was yummy. Thanks for asking. No, you're very welcome. That's awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. I've got to figure out a way to get this thing out of here because this is rough. Babe, can I have the G6 phone?
Where is it?
I don't know. You had it. I just need it. I got to send some text out. This is fucking awful.
Why?
Oh, didn't mute that. Cut that back. Oopsie. And there's the line drive. And it's a double play. Connor Falefa is shut down there. Second base, line drive over to first. Naylor with the grab and easily doubled off. Just awful. All right, here comes Springer now with nobody on after that leadoff double is erased by the line out. This is crazy right here. All right, Bryce Miller now 0 for 2 up on George Springer. Man, come on. Come on, Springer. Let's get something here. We got to get back on track. Nope. All right, there we go. We got a few text messages out there. And Springer with the ground out. And that's it for the Jays here in the third. A promising inning. Started out so promising with that leadoff double there by Isaiah Connor Falefa. And yikes, there's Harold Ballard in the chat. What's up, Harold? Good to see you, man. Wow, yeah, I should have bought the Jays. Yeah, it seems like you did, didn't you? Oh, jeez. This is rough here so far. But there they show the replay of that home run to George Springer in game number 1. Man. Oh, no. Did I? There's, hey, Tech, thank you. Thank you. Congrats on the new place. Thank you very much. I'll have to send you an email there next time we're down, buddy. Very cool. Very cool. Long time, Harold. Yes, very long time. It's been too long, my man. Too long. But it's great to see everybody here tonight. All right, we've got the Jays, Gausman coming up to pitch. Julio Rodriguez, Cal Raleigh, and Jorge Polanco, the 1, 2, and 3 batters. McNally, Zach McNally, how you doing? Good to see you, Zachary. Thanks for hanging out with us, buddy. Great to see you. Let's go, go, go. Blue Jays, Blue Jays, Blue Jays. All right. It's time to get some more ice cubes here. This little portable ice cube machine maker that we have is rough. It's rough. We'll be right back. Gonna go refill this with the ice, and we'll be back for the bottom of the third inning. 1, 2, 3 for the Mariners coming up. Got to unmute that microphone. Harold Ballard, welcome to Insider. Cheers, Harold. Welcome to Insider. Thank you for being a member. All right. Julio Rodriguez flies out. I'm back. Sorry, I got the ice. As you can see, we got lots of ice now. Lots of ice. Let's get a little Johnny in there. Cal Raleigh up 2-0. His count here going to be 3-0 here. Man, this is really pissing me off. I don't like seeing what's happening here before I see it on the screen. Cheers to Johnny Black. Toronto Sports Insider. Love it. Cheers, CK. I gotta play with the MLB one there. Probably gonna have to sign up for that at bat thing or something. I had it with a different account, and then that account went down. There you go, SOP True in the house. What's up, Darcy True? What's up, my man? Good to see you. Hey, buddy. You know what? You're like an hour late. Come on, isn't it like late up there for the UK for you guys? Come on. I love it, man. I love it. Thanks for being here. All right, 3-1 count now to Raleigh. Fouled back. And we're going to switch up some of these graphics because, man, this is awful. Harold Ballard. Any Leafs fans in here know about Harold Ballard? Love it. Love it. Man, Harold, this is great to see you. Great to see you, dude. And as you can see here, Cal Raleigh struck out struck out swinging, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. SOP True says, I thought you meant 12 my time. No, 12 is your time. It's 5 my time, 6 your time. I don't know. There's it is what it is. You're here now. So let's go. All right, here is the strikeout. Now finally, as we can see on my TV screen. Great to be back. Thanks to you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Harold. I love it, man. I love it. Blue Jays down 1-0 here in this decisive Game 5. Ooh, man. Would be nice to take all 3 in Seattle, but right now the Jays are down 1-0. Could be heading back to Toronto needing to win both games at home, which would be a hell of a tall task, but I think we can get it done. Jorge Polanco, 1-0 count. Second pitch, beautiful splitter. Man, that splitter is just hitting the bottom right side of the zone for Kevin Gausman. I've got to find this other game cast because this is... I don't know why it won't show up for me with the 3D. Some way to be able to get the 3D. No, I don't want to sign up for anything. That's how this thing works, right? It's always about sign up for this, sign up for that. Man. All right. And Polanco with the strikeout. Kevin Gausman now with his 4th strikeout of the night. And we're heading to the top of the 4th inning. Nathan Lucas, 2-3-4. Nathan Lucas, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. and Alejandro Kirk. Let's go. Let's go. There's Trey Savage. Man, Trey, love it. Don't worry, TSI Mike. They are going to win tonight. Go Blue Jays, go Blue Jays, go Blue Jays. I love it. Ryan T's fired up. Tex fired up. The Blue Jays coming after it tonight. Man. Now let's get something going here, Vladdy. Let's get a big base hit. Nathan Lucas set it up for the big bats. Vladdy and Alejandro Kirk. I want to see a big top of the 4th inning here. Man, let's go. It's going to be interesting to see. I think this game is going to be won and lost in the bullpen. It's going to be the later innings that are going to be determining who takes this game. Right now, man, the Jays need to get a couple runs across against Bryce Miller. Bryce Miller so far with the upper hand. With the upper hand. There you go. Go Jays, go in the chat. I love it. Let's get the Go Jays go going. Great year for Toronto. The bunker will be bouncing. Harold, no kidding. It will be bouncing. Hopefully Hopefully here, Joe Bowen's last season, and that's what's really pissing me off. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse my French, but I really, really wanted to bring you Joe Bowen's last season on the radio, but apparently that's not in the cards. Apparently it was all cool till June, and then in June, once we hit apparently then it was done. We can't do it anymore. So we're going to have to bring you Toronto sports right here, right this way. Ooh, there we go, jumping into the chat. All right, I'm going to try and change this graphic up a little bit. All right, where's that? All right, let's put the change this Leafs stats here to MLB game day. All right. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, what do you guys think on that one? A little bit better there with the graphics here. Top of the fourth inning. Come on, Toronto Blue Jays. Let's go. Let's get the win here tonight. Let's take this series back to Toronto. Needing one win out of 2 games. That would be massive. But again, you know what? Maybe it might just be better because, when you look at this team, they came out in game 1 and everybody, all the media, everybody was saying, "Oh, the Blue Jays, they got the series here because of because of the Mariners going to 15 innings in Game 5 and 5 games against the Tigers. Oh man, they've got this huge advantage. It's in Toronto. All of that. What happened? What happened? What happened? Right? The Blue Jays were like, "Oh yeah, we got this," and then smacked in the face. There you go. There's a base hit, fair ball. Nathan Lucas, just what I had said during the break. And he gets on base with a double. Leadoff double for Nathan Lucas, and the Blue Jays are in business. Let's go. There you go. Looking for predictions? There's some predictions out in the chat. Envision. Thanks for hanging out with us. I don't even remember what I was saying there. But no, Nathan Lucas gets on base. Now Vladdy up. Come on, Vlad. Let's see what you got, my man. And we've got ourselves an intentional walk to Vladdy. Who's going to pitch to the best hitter in baseball? Remember that interview with Cap here in Chicago? We're going to be doing some more interviews here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be bringing back a lot more Toronto sports content now that we got things really kicked up and rolling. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. If you're not new here, thank you for being a subscriber. Here is Alejandro Kirk stepping up to the plate. Come on, Alejandro. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Pretty. Give me a second in between innings. Yeah, hey, Harold, no doubt. Love Joe, best ever. No kidding, man. Absolutely, no doubt, the best to ever do it, Joe Bowen. And I'm kind of pissed that I'm not going to have the radio going. But maybe I'll have to do some more play-by-play there. There's a high pitch to Alejandro Kirk. Did not go. Kirk on first. All right, let's go. All right. Come on, Kirky. Let's go. Boom. Ball 4. Let's go. Bases loaded, nobody out. Come on, Blue Jays. The pitching coach for the Mariners headed out to the mound. Man, let's go. Dalton Varsho. There you go. Lisa said Toronto 5-3. I love it, Lisa. I hope you're right. I hope we are all right with these predictions. All right, let's see. We're going to slide this one back a little bit. Kick that here. Boom. Ooh, we got to get rid of them bots there. There we go. Okay, I'm liking this a little bit better. All right, I like this. Now we just got to add the background here. We could kick it a little bit bigger, right? No. There you go. No, you know, we'll pull it down. There it is. Go, Jays, go. Telling you, I need a producer in here to be hooking up all these graphics and everything better. There's the inside pitch to Varsho, 1-2. Now the count. Varsho with the strikeout. Man, oh man. Come on, Dalton Varsho. You gotta at least get that ball in the air and get a tie in here with that sac fly. Something, but the strikeout is not helping the cause. Hey, what's up? There's Joel Hampton in the chat. What's up, Joel? Jays win 7-3. I love it. I hope you're right, Joel. I love it. Great prediction. CK, eyes, Jays, go. Come on, let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. This is really annoying how far back my TV is, though. I got to say that. What's going on, Joel? What's going on, man? It's, hey, we're just hanging out here. Hanging out, cheering on the Blue Jays, taking on the Mariners. Man. All right, come on now. Varsho can't get it done. Man. Next up, Ernie Clement. Come on, Ernie. Got to get something going here. Is it the 4K that's killing it? I think it's the 4K that's killing it. My broadcast is in 4K, and I think it's slower than if I just do the regular broadcast. All right, here we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I just caught up there. I was apparently way, way down, but unbelievable. Double play, and there goes that bases loaded for the Blue Jays, and they can't even get a run across. Lisa, what the heck? Ryan T. Oh, dude, for real. Man. Wow. Awful. Absolutely awful. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And we're heading to the bottom of the fourth inning. Ernie Clement grounds into a double play. Nathan Lucas out at home. Clement out at first. Stepped on the bag. Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. But we carry on. Another chance for the Jays to come back. Go, Jays, go. Go, Jays, go. Let's go. We got this. We will be all right. We will be all right. Nerdy Tigger. What a name. Oh, man. All right, Blue Jays fans. Coming up for the Mariners, Naylor, Arozarena, and Suarez. Suarez, the lone run. He's responsible for that solo shot for the only score of the game. Man. Come on, Blue Jays. You gotta do better than that on that one. That's a tough one there. That could be a game changer. Having bases loaded with nobody out and not getting a run, that's tough. All right, so you're trying to get over here?
Yeah, I'm drinking a lot.
Okay. All right. Give me a second, please. 1 second, everybody.
Sorry, buddy.
All right. What? Yeah, good idea. Hey, Stefan, what's up? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Steph. Oh, boy. Blue Jays down 1-0. Man, there it is. Great to see you, Steph. All right. Ernie Clement not looking happy. Here comes Kevin Gausman's first pitch to Naylor. Man, this is crazy. There's a single to left for Josh Naylor, and Josh Naylor continues the hot bat. Man, oh man, this guy is just keeps on getting big hits, big plays. Just somehow squeezes it in to the left field line there. And here comes Randy Arozarena. All right, Gausman, you got to get yourself out of this one. Got to match what the Mariners just did on the last one. Bases loaded, nobody out, and somehow, some way, the score is still 1-0. Dear God. All right, there you go. Wilf in the house as well says that was brutal. No runs. Man, that was brutal. That was brutal. What are you saying in there? You can't talk to babe. Can I text Great Kate for you? No, I don't have her number in this phone, I don't think. All right, here's Arozarena now, 1-1. Arozarena with a ground ball to second base. Connor Falefa drops it, gets the force out at second. That should have been a double play ball. And IKF with the error on that one. Call it a fielder's choice, but that one is an error. Man, should have been two. But with a Arozarena at bat, that's wasn't clean coming in. Right off the bat, he didn't get it clean. As they show the there you go. Sonia says, "Hey TSI Mike, tell your wife I said hi."
Hi.
If you could hear her, you might have heard her there. She says hi. All right, there you go. Now here comes Suarez, the man that's made the difference so far with the solo shot. Kevin Gausman checking on the runner, throws the pinch over. Say hi for me too, says Stefan. There you go. Steph says hi. Ah!
Hi, Steph.
Yeah, the dogs do think somebody is here. Right. All right, here we go. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. You got to get out of this one. 1-1 count here to Suarez. Oh, man, he gave that pitch to the Mariners earlier in the game. Outside corner. That one was rough. That was a rough pitch there. That was given to the Mariners pitcher, Miller, the first inning. Not given to Kevin Gausman here when he needed it. 2-1 count now in the middle of the park. Suarez hits it well, but not well enough. Out to center field. Varsho with the grab. And, man, T-Mobile Park lit up thinking that he got a hold of it, but he did not. 2 down. Kevin Gausman at 60 pitches so far. There you go. All right, it's good to have Steph back in the chat. Good to see you, Steph. CK with the eyes. I got to get the eyes out there. You still talking in there? Hey, there's Julie.
It's done.
It's done. You're in the picture. We're live right now. Okay.
I love you.
I love you too. Be safe.
Call me if you need me. I will. But don't call me and tell me the cops are home. They're not coming.
Here goes a Rosarena for the stolen base. No throw from Alejandro Kirk. No throw. He said, that's fine. We'll give it up.
Get back.
Crawford at bat. A Rosarena just let him have the stolen base. 1-1 count. Now to Crawford. And it's a fly ball lifted out to center field. Varsho's getting his work. And that's the inning. End of 4. The Blue Jays still trail the Mariners 1-0. Barger, IKF, and Jimenez 7, 8, 9 coming up. There you go. Lisa says hi to Allison.
Hi, Lisa. He locked me.
I didn't lock you in the room. It's a green screen. It's the wall. We painted the wall green, and Julie shut the door. All right. It is the half inning. Make sure to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here, and as well, chat it up. Come on, chat it up, everybody. Julia D. We got it. We got through it. I love it. All right, we'll be right back in just a few minutes. Cheers, everybody. Go, Jays, go. Refill your drinks, refill your bowls, whatever. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, this screen went all wonky. Man, and then I stood up because I can't sit down anymore. I'm really getting tired of sitting down way too long for me. The Blue Jays force the pitching change. Let's get this switched over. There you go. Matt Brash, the new pitcher. Hey, guess what? He's Canadian. Pitched in Kingston, Ontario. Bay Ridge Secondary School in Kingston. Love it. There you go. We got a Canadian boy coming in trying to shut the Blue Jays bats down and keep the lead going for the Mariners. But you know what? Sorry, Matt Brash. It's time for the Blue Jays to get some runs here and get this game popping. I love it. There. Thank you, Lisa, for saying, yeah, no, he isn't for his son's birthday. Yep, thank you. Appreciate it. From earlier, I did say that because, yeah, we got to celebrate Tom's birthday. It's about family. That's what we do here on TSI. That's what I do, right? Didn't know Allison was there for a few seconds. No one told me anything. Jeff, yeah, she was here. She was downstairs here in the laundry room. We got the wall painted green. If I remove that one filter, you could probably see it. It'd be funny. As I should do that right now. Filters. Boom. There you go. The wall is painted green because I was sick of dealing with that stupid curtain, the green screen behind you. Now you just paint the wall and it's good to go. Let's put that filter back up so we can see the graphics behind us. There you go. Figured all this out on my own, just an old guy figuring out how to mess with graphics. That's what I did. Matt Brash, 7 innings pitched in this postseason through 6 games, 1 hit, 2 runs, 2 walks, and a bunch of strikeouts. Connor Falefa, 1 for 1 tonight. 0-2 count. Hey, there's Carmen. Yes, Carmen. Tom's birthday. Thank you for hanging out with us, Carmen. Cheers. A little bit of scotch, a little bit of whiskey, whatever. Cheers to Carmen. Thank you for hanging out with us, and happy birthday, Carmen. Happy birthday. Here's Connor Falefa, flies it out to center field, shallow center field. Julio Rodriguez comes in, makes the grab, and Addison Barger flies back to first base. As we've got one down here in the top of the 5th inning. Very surprising move to go to the bullpen for the Mariners, taking out Bryce Miller, who has been absolutely unstoppable so far here. Here is Jimenez. First pitch fouled back, 0-1 count. He's 0 for 1 tonight, lined into the double play in the 3rd inning. Couple double plays tonight have been the killer for the Toronto Blue Jays. There you go. CK says, happy early birthday, Tom. Thank you, CK. Appreciate that. There's Jimenez, ground ball to first base. Nice play by Brash and Josh Naylor to get the out. 2 down, at least advance the runner to second base. Barger gets over to second, but man, Blue Jays got to get something going here and got to get it going quick. Yes, Little Star Goalie. You know it, Little Star Goalie. That's my guy. That's Tom. He's hanging out at some cool thing at school. They got a cool festival or something at school tonight, so he's hanging out there. All right, we've got 2 down here for the Blue Jays. Springer coming up to the plate. Sunday night, game number 6, Mariners and Blue Jays on Sunday night. We may be here, we may not be here. We might be here. We most likely will on Sunday night for game 6 as Woo is warming up. Can we get a woo? But he's the pitcher for the Mariners. Yeah, see, this is bad. Woo is warming up. As probably not going to give Brash too many batters. Might be switching up for the matchups, kind of like what was said there in the preview show. There's a first pitch outside, looking for The appeal down the first base ump for Springer going. No, he did not go. Not even close. Not even close. Ryan T, cheers. I love it. Ryan in the chat. Carmen, Lisa, so great to see everybody here. Oh, George Springer, get up, baseball. Get up. Get up off the wall. That's going to bring home a run. Addison Barger's tied it up as he crosses home plate on George Springer's 2 out. Double off the wall. Go Blue Jays, go. We've got a brand new ball game right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. SOP True is fired up. Man, I thought, Springer thought that was a home run. I thought that was a home run. Not a home run. But the Blue Jays have tied it up 1-1. Let's go. I love it. There you go. Julia with the woo. CK, take me out. CK, you got to go. It's time for you to go, CK. Ryan T, let's effing go. Absolutely beautiful. If the Jays don't win, it's a shame. I agree. Go, Jays, go. Cheers. Here's the first pitch into Lucas for a ball. Second one is in there for a strike. 1-1, 2 outs here in the top of the fifth. Brash in relief of Bryce Miller, who had thrown a great game, had not had any issues, and then boom, bad call by the manager. There was a comment earlier in the live. I don't remember who it was, and if you're still here, please let us know in the chat. There was a comment that was like, the manager's killing us. He keeps making these horrible calls. There you go. Well done. This manager has put the Blue Jays back in the game tonight. Go, Jays, go. Go, Jays, go. Nathan Lucas, 1-2 count. Come on, Lucas. Let's go. Man, I am so far behind. This TV is so far behind. I don't get it. As now we have, on my TV here, we got a 2-2 count on Nathan Lucas. And on the TV screen, we already got the man on first base. See, that's the thing. The internet, it's just too fast. Dang that internet, man. At least with the audio, people would just chill with the audio. But now, we just got to, dang. Getting stuffy down here. 3-2 count now to Nathan Lucas. But as we know, it's a walk. Men on first and second base. Vladdy coming up. Let's go, Vladdy. Let's see what we got. There you go. It says FS2 or FS1 on my cable. Says Jeff. It's FS1 for me. But I've got that internet cable. And so I'm a little bit behind. But Vladdy. Let's go, Lisa. Thank you for chatting it up. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for chatting it up with us here. We're doing play-by-play, hanging out together as a community. Thank you for being here. It means so much to me and my family personally, and we are going to keep growing this group of people that we have started here at TSI, and we are going to change the game and bring this to the next level. Vladdy up 2-0 on the count, and man, Vladdy's going to get a pitch to hit right here. Remember, Vladdy coming into the playoffs, Vladdy did not have a lot of playoff success. Not a lot of playoff success, but he has been able to bring some success this playoffs in the ALDS against the Yankees as well as against the Seattle Mariners so far in this ALCS. 2-1 count on Vladdy. Springer at second base. Ball outside. 3-1 count on Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Get yourself a pitch to hit, young man. There you go. Come on now. Come on. There it is. Stefan, what's up? What's up? Steph, you still here, buddy? Where's the eyeball? Let's get the eyeballs out there. There you go. SOP true. All right, Vladdy. 3-2 count. Brash, 20th pitch into his. He steps off the mound. Vladdy 1 for 1 tonight. Come on, Vlad. Strikeout. Brash gets it done, but the Blue Jays have tied it up. The Jays have at least tied the game 1-1. Let's go. We're not losing anymore, Blue Jays fans. I love it. CK with the eyes. Who else is here? Where's Roboto? Where's Steph? Where's Rod? Where are the people at? Where are the people at? All right, maybe I got to sit down again for a little bit here and get this thing. Man, these allergies blowing me up. And I have to switch out the battery too on this camera soon, as well as we're halfway home, middle of the 5th inning, 1-1. We could be seeing some extra innings here, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, that's right. And Sonia is here as well, Jeff. Sonia is here as well. Where's Brandy? Brandy is, I've only ever seen Brandy in the Leafs games, Lisa. So, I don't know. Brandy might not be, I don't know where Brandy is. We should message the gang. Let's get everybody, right? There you go. Where's Rod? We got to get the gang going here. Let's get everybody in here cheering on our Blue Jays, hanging out. Toronto Sports Insider. I know it's different. I know it's not the radio. It is what it is. Apparently, that's not allowed to be used anymore. But yet it was perfectly fine for over a year. I don't know. There's Steph. What's up there, Steph? He's here. But let's get the troops together here. Let's cheer it up. Let's get the chat going. Our Blue Jays have tied it up here halfway through the game. Let's go. Let's go, Blue Jays. Man, I wish this TV was more lined up. Where art thou? Where art thou? Where are the insiders? Let's go. Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought Brandy just followed the Leafs. I thought so too, Steph. I thought so too. All right, so Canzone, Rivas, and Julio Rodriguez due up for the Mariners here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Kevin Gausman back out to the mound. Let's go. Kevin Gausman, let's get through the 5th inning here strong. We really need to get through this one. Yes, sir. Send the search party out. Let's go. Yeah, Rod's at the 19th hole. I love it. Eyeballs. Get those eyeballs out in the chat. Man. Yeah, where's the beer for Rod, right? Where's the beer for Rod? All right, here. Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Boom. Let's get this to the... I don't want to mess with this one here. Oh. So this one doesn't work when I'm standing up. All right, there we go. We'll roll with this one here for a little bit with this setup. There we go. All right, come on, Blue Jays fans. Let's get behind Kevin Gausman. 1-1, bottom of the 5th inning. Canzone, 0-2 count. What's Gausman going to hit him with? Let's go. We got to re-up this new poll. There's Wilfred in the house. What's up? TSI fan, make your way to the table stat, please. Yeah, amen, Lisa. Amen. Let's go. All right, Dominic Canzone, 1-2 now. Come on, Gosman. Come on. You got this, bro. And it's fouled off. But looks like we've got a play, and Ernie Clement makes the play over at third base in foul ground. There you go, Stefan. Love it. 35 likes. Thank you, Lisa, for getting everybody to hit that like button. Really appreciate it. As they show the Space Needle out there in Seattle. Stefan. What's up? What's up, Stefan? I love it, man. Thank you for hanging out with us, brother. Cheers, dude. Cheers, Steph. Man. All right, Rivas. 0 for 1 today. Struck out in the second inning. 1 for 8 so far this postseason with a rib. So there you go. Allison, hi. Hi, Karen, says Carmen. Yeah, Karen's sleeping up in the tree, rooster. Jeez. Yeah, figure that one out, right? All right, so now they announce Wu warming up in the bullpen yet again. As he was warming up earlier. 2-0 count now for Gosman on Rivas. Can't lose Rivas here. Ball 3, down low, 93 miles per hour. Come on. Got to do better than that. Got to do better than that. Nice, Jeff. I'm relaxing on my couch, enjoying the game with you guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Hope there's no extra innings tonight, says Sonia. I am with you. No extra innings tonight. We don't want that. There's ball 4. Leo Rivas, the number 9 hitter with the walk. Not good. Not good at all. 1 out. We've got the leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez, coming up to the plate. This is a big moment in this game. Right now, Kevin Gosman has to stand up, and he's got to make a hell of an at-bat right here against Julio Rodriguez. Bring everything he has tonight because, man, right now, Julio Rodriguez gets out, gets a pitch to hit, sends this to 3-1. It's gonna be a tough one here for Gosman. But Pete Walker lets him know the game plan out there at the pitcher's mound. Kevin Gosman, he's a vet. He's been through this before. He knows what he's doing. Just like Max Scherzer last night. You know, Schneider didn't go out there last night. He went out there and got made a fool of. We need to talk about that. Maybe we'll talk about that in the next commercial break. But Julio Rodriguez, here it is, up to bat. Come on, let's go. 1 down. Gosman with the first pitch to Julio. Lined out to center field, and Varsho's right there. Didn't have to move, but about 2 feet. And Rivas backtracks it to first base. 2 down. Let's go, Kevin Gosman. There you go. Do you think the Brewers will win tonight? So there'll be a Game 5 in the NLCS. I hope so. I really hope the Brewers can get a win in that series to extend it. Here is Cal Raleigh. 2 down, 1-1. Gosman throws it over, checks on the runner, getting Raleigh a little worked up over there because this guy's one of the best hitters in baseball. I love it. I love it. Kids walking in front of the camera. That's great stuff. Here's Cal Raleigh. First pitch from Gosman. Kirk sets up outside, digs it out of the dirt. Well done, Alejandro Kirk, on that first pitch. Whew. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Julia, Carmen, Lisa, Stefan, Wilf. I love it. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. Thank you for hitting that like button. Thank you for sharing this out. All right, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss from Raleigh. 1-1 count. Come on, let's go. Let's go, Gosman. Big at bat right here. 5th inning. The stage does not get much bigger. Tied 1-1. Series is tied at 2. There's Raleigh. Fouls it off. 1-2 count. All right, here comes Gosman's pitch. Fouled off by Cal Raleigh. Man, oh man, Cal Raleigh just working the count here against Kevin Gosman. Look at this. Barry Bonds with 73 home runs. Aaron Judge, 62. Cal Raleigh with 60. Unbelievable. 60 home runs from Cal Raleigh. There's a ball in the dirt. Another great play by Alejandro Kirk. Can we just talk about how much Alejandro Kirk has improved defensively over the past, say, season and a half? This guy was like, okay, he had the bat, but defensively he wasn't there. He has improved so much defensively that now with the bat being as good as it is, he is one of the best catchers in baseball. It's a reason why the Blue Jays moved a couple of those catching prospects to go with Alejandro Kirk. As Raleigh flies out to left field, Nathan Lucas with the grab, and Kevin Gosman gets out of it. Go Jays, go. We are heading to the 6th inning. The Toronto Blue Jays tied at 1 with the Seattle Mariners. Let's go. Alejandro Kirk, Dalton Varsho, Ernie Clement due up in the next inning. I got to figure out this this screen and go. Let's check this one out. Maybe this one a little bit better. Yeah, this one's good. I like this one. All right. We'll take this one after the commercial break. Normally when we would jump into the feed and go. Cheers, insiders. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays, game number 5, ALCS against the Seattle Mariners. Can we get the victory and head back to Toronto up 3-2, or will the Mariners need to take 1 out of 2 in Toronto to eliminate our Toronto Blue Jays? Only time will tell. Thank you for being here. Cheers, everybody. Hit that like button. Share this link out. Let's get your friends here to the chat cheering on our Toronto Blue Jays here on Toronto Sports Insider. It's so great to be back with everyone. We're going to take a quick little break, and we'll see you guys real soon. Hey, Wilf, maybe I am the manager. Maybe. We'll see you guys in a minute. There it is. All right, Blue Jays fans, let's go. Varsho way inside. Got the double while we were on break. Saw that come through the chat there. Woo comes into the game. We got a double now popped up by Varsho. Shallow pop up. Left fielder Rosarena coming in. Makes the grab. There we go. We got Kirk on second base. One down. Ernie Clement up to bat. Sonia got some chocolates. Wine. Man, that is nice there, Carmen. Woo! Happy birthday, Carmen. That is awesome. Got some dry garlic ribs. Ooh, that is good right there. I'm starving. I am hungry right now.
Going there, but I got distracted by the pussy.
Yeah, I know. I always get distracted by that. Not going to say that. You tried to make me say it. You're rude. TSI Allison is rude. By the way, everyone. Jose, come here, bro. Come on. People want to see you, Jose. Attaboy. Ernie Clement, down 0-1. Runners in scoring position. Blue Jays 1 for 7. Mariners 0 for 3. Oh, well, we got a kitten, and Jose is going to get mad. Oh, Jesus. Jose. Come on. You want to go on TV? Let's go on YouTube. Come on, bub. I'm going to take the baby. Uh-oh. There's Alejandro Kirk comes across the plate, and we've got a baby kitten in the house as the Blue Jays take the lead. Ernie Clement drives across Alejandro Kirk. Dude, cat, baby cat, where you going, baby kitten? The kitten just said, I'm out. Lisa with the bell. Stefan, woo, Spanky gets the run. Oh, man, look at that man go. He has worked on his speed. He's got those hands going. He is getting it. Let's go, bro. He, like the baby cat. The baby kitten just said, I'm out. Barger up to the plate. Our Blue Jays are up 2-1. Let's go. Jeff says the kid. Yeah. Baby 2. What name of your new baby? Carmen. It's really tough because we have baby cat and we still have baby cat. But now we have 5 new kittens. And I just call them baby cat, but it's stuck with that one. So we got to figure out names for all these other ones. There's the Burninator in the house with his gifted membership from Ryan T. Let's go. The Blue Jays have taken the lead. What a run. Man, Alejandro Kirk gets across, and our Blue Jays have taken the lead on Ernie Clement's 2-out hit. And here comes Isaiah Connor Falefa with a man on third base. Woo. This pitch is a little high, 96. Burninator, I love it. Baby cat. I really got to get some new names. Really, really do. Excuse me. Lots of drinks tonight. All right, there is Woo's pitch down the middle. Fastball, 97 miles per hour. IKF looking right at it. 1-1. Let's get that wave going. I love it. Where is it? Let's get the wave going. Boom. Ernie is the man, Wilf. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. All right, here comes the next one. Inside, 2-1 count. Come on, IKF. Let's extend this inning. Let's extend this inning. Get the number 9 hitter up. Come on, let's do this. Ooh, late on the fastball outside. 2-2 count to IKF, who had a great start to the evening with the base hit, but man, he's struggling so far here in the next 2 at-bats. Thanks, babe. All right, where am I? Am I in the camera? I can't even see the camera. Here's IKF and 2-2 count. Ground ball right back to Wu. Underhands the ball over to Josh Naylor. And that will do it for the Blue Jays. But the Blue Jays are up 2-1. 7 hits to 3 over the Mariners. Kirk runs in on Ernie Clements. RBI double. Go Blue Jays, go. I love it. TSI Allison just brought me some dinner. I've got to scarf some of that down here during the quick break. I really should have recorded some stuff. I was going to record something today, but guys, I'm a mess. I just really wish I could just play the audio and bomb. I can't. And here I am doing the play-by-play when we're able. Can't commit to doing every single game, but we're here doing it when we can do it. And there you go. There's Burn. Take it home. I love it, man. Take it home. I'll be back in a minute. I got to scarf down some spaghetti and meatballs. Cheers. Go Jays, go. Mid-6. Let's go, Blue Jays. Will we see a new pitcher here for the Jays? I think so. I think Louis Varland might be coming in. We'll see. Go Jays, go. BRB, everybody. Putting the cool little background music up here for a minute. Share it out. Share the link out. Let's go. All right, here we go. We're back. Man, we got the headphones in. We've got the feed coming through. Now we're playing with fire. 2-2 pitch here from Kevin Gosman. Splitter into the dirt. 3-2 count on the opening hitter. Come on, we got to get this guy out here. Polanco can't let him get to base. Louis Varland warming up. 83 pitches so far for Kevin Gosman. 0-2 on the night here for Polanco. The 3-2 pitch. Right up the middle. Grabbed by Jimenez and across the diamond to Guerrero. And there's one down for the Blue Jays. I love it. That's what we needed right there to get things started. Here comes Josh Naylor for the Mariners. As they show the replay now of Alejandro Kirk and the Blue Jays fans in the crowd. Man, that guy looked like Sergio Ramos. All right, Naylor coming up to the plate. First pitch, swing and a miss. Josh Naylor trying to tie the game up. Oof. Some great spaghetti from TSI Allison. Thank you, babe. Great spaghetti. God, I love my wife. She's the best. What'd you say? Yeah, well, tell him he can't go out. Oh, Naylor with a shot right up the middle, but it's played there and thrown across the diamond. And there's two down. Nice play from Andres Jimenez. I love it. I love it. How long have you had the 12-year-old cat? Man, I'm new to the cat thing, ladies and gentlemen. We're new to the cat thing. We got lots of cats. Lots of cats. Now, with the 5 baby kittens, soon we'll sell them. Hopefully. Here's a Rosarena. First pitch. Strike. No, ball. That was in the dirt. Second pitch was a strike. All right, we've got the audio feed in now. Now I'm feeling good because I'm so used to listening to the games. Good call, TSI Allison, as well there. Go, babe. I love you. Again. 2-0 count now to Randy Arozarena. I can't hear you if you're talking to me because I got the radio feed in both my ears. Jump in the chat. Go say hi to the people, babe. Here's the pitch. 3-0. Ball 4 now to Arozarena. Walks him with 2 outs. Kevin Gosman. Come on, Gos. Can't give this up. Let's get through this inning here. Let's get through 6. And there you go. Schneider makes the call. A 4-pitch walk from Kevin Gosman after 2 outs in the 6th, and that will do it for his day. All right, Louis Varland. Here we go. Eugenio. I've been saying his name wrong all night. Eugenio. Dang it. Oh, well. Is what it is. Blue Jays up 2-1 here. 2 outs. Louis Varland coming up to face Suarez. Kevin Gosman, a hell of a job. The Raptors playing tonight. Insiders. Raptors are at Scotiabank Arena tonight against the New Jersey Nets. I call them the New Jersey Nets. Raptors are up in the first half on that one. Let's get the, where's the basketball? That's college basketball, isn't it? There's the NBA. And the Raptors are up 62-53 over the Nets. Go, Raptors, go. Man, I hope the Raptors can pull together a better season this year than they did last season. That was a rough season last year. But hey, maybe we'll get something going here this season. I think the Raptors have a decent amount of talent. I think they could make a run at a playoff spot. I don't know about anything further than that, but we'll see. 10-point lead there for the Raps, almost at halftime. Go Raptors, go. Let's beat the New Jersey/Brooklyn Nets tonight in the preseason. RJ Barrett there with the missed shot. Let's see. We got Brandon Ingram with 8 points. RJ Barrett with 13. Scotty Barnes, 17. Not bad. Not bad, Raptors. Let's go. Again, a lot of talent there for our Raptors. All right. Back to it. Where's the baseball scores? Kevin Gausman, a very similar start to game one. Louis Varland. Here we go. Here we go. Louis Varland. Let's go. Why is my TV on a Crest commercial? I don't need toothpaste. I need Blue Jays baseball. Come on. Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's get this done. I need to put the eyes out in the chat. Man, Louis Varland has been out there. First pitch, missed it high, 97 miles an hour, ball one. All right, let's get that wave going here. Let's get that wave going. Lisa's got the wave going. There it is. Maybe with some Go Jays Go in the middle as well. Come on, Kevin Gausman. Let's get through this. Well, Louis Varland now. Man, I'm thinking that Gausman was in there still. But it's Louis Varland. Randy Arozarena on second base. First base, excuse me. Man, 3-0 from Louis Varland. This Gausman just spit, and it landed right in his arm. 3-0 pitch. You give him the green light here, down by one? Yeah, I'd give him that. But I don't think they're going to give him that. So there's... Oh, he does. He takes it. He takes the pitch, and it's in 3-1. Now from Louis Varland. Come on, got to get this guy. Don't want to give up the walk. And there's the walk. Louis Varland, come on, man. Let's go. Don't worry about that one. Just got to get this guy. You got 2 down in the inning. Got to get the number 9 hitter. Number 7 hitter, J.P. Crawford. I thought it was the number 9. He was the number 9 the other night. But here we go. Come on. Go, Jays. Go. Go, Jays. Go. First pitch, right down the pipe, 98 miles an hour. Come on, Blue Jays, let's go. One ball, one strike. Down low, 93 miles an hour on the change. Not bad, 93 mile an hour changeup. 2-1. Sonia, the best. Homemade pasta, the best. All right, man, the Mariners fans are crossing their fingers. First and second, 2 down. Louis Varland's pitch. Ground ball to third base. Ernie Clement takes a couple steps, regroups, throws it over to first base, and that's the end of the inning. Go Blue Jays, go. The lead is intact, heading to the top of the 7th inning. Let's go Blue Jays. I love it. And the stats didn't even update. The stats didn't update. I've been watching the stats update ahead of my TV stream all night long, and now it just pauses. What is this? I start eating spaghetti, and the game pauses. Come on. Unbelievable. Let's switch it over to the other... There we go. There we go. Now it's updated. 2-1 Blue Jays, end of the sixth. Jimenez, Springer, and Nathan Lucas coming up. Number 9, number 1, number 2. Let's go Blue Jays. I've got to switch the battery out here and put this thing on the charger. So we'll be right back. Oh, no. There we go. Much better. Okay. We've got the battery restarted here on this one. Maybe I need to sit down. It's top of the 7th inning. Maybe I should sit down and get ready here. Woo pitches into Springer, and it hits him on the knee. Ooh, man, that's rough. George Springer. Here's John Schneider coming out. 96 miles an hour on the kneecap. Not pretty. Oof. Owie, George Springer. Dang, bro. Oof. Off the back knee, too. That might put him out for a little bit. Wilf says, we need insurance runs. We might need insurance for George Springer's knee right now. I'm sure he does have insurance on his knee. But I hope he has it because that was not pretty. Yeah, he might not be able to stay in the ball game. Even though he's DH. Yeah, no, he's gonna have to come out of this one. Nathan Lucas coming up. He's got a man on first base. Whether it's George Springer or a pinch runner, it's probably going to be a pinch runner the way Springer's down right now. He's sitting up, but there's no way this dude's going to be running. He just took 96-mile-an-hour fastball off the freaking knee. There's no way. Well, he is up, but Springer trying to go to first base. Yeah, he's trying. He's trying to stay in the game. My God. Yeah, there's no way he's going. He's hurting. He's still walking. There he goes. He's still trying to get up. Well, he's gonna try and give it a go, but I don't see him doing it. I don't see him staying in this game. Right off the kneecap. Jose, what do you think, bro? It's quite awful that the fans are booing in Seattle. Here we go. Jose in the house. It's been a while. What do you think, Say? Oh, you're mad? All right, so Loperfido just into the roster. Yeah, Springer's done. He's heading out. But it's a good thing that Joey Loperfido is here with Santander now done for the season. Remember, with Santander being cut from the ALCS roster because of the back tightness, that opened the spot for Loperfido, but he cannot be recalled in the World Series either. So that means it's going to be interesting for the Jays. But Loperfido, good thing we got him tonight to put him out at first base here for Springer, and he might end up getting an at bat as well. You never know. We do need Georgie big time. We do. We do need Georgie big time. I don't see him playing tonight, but I could see him possibly back tomorrow, well, Sunday, for the game in Toronto. There you go. Look at that. What a sight at T-Mobile Park. 1-1. He's running at second, bounces it across the mound. Oh, man, he might actually get there. Oh, doesn't beat it out. Loperfido over to second base. At least gets into scoring position for Vladdy. Vladdy coming up with a runner in scorer position, and of course, there it is. Always just walk him. Come on, Kirky. Yep. Thank you, Steph. Yep. We'll hit Springer in kneecap with pitch. Yes. No, Vlad with the intentional walk. With first base open, not happening. Alejandro Kirk already with a double tonight. 1 for 2. A walk, a double, came around to score, which is the game-winning run at this point if the Mariners do not score another run tonight. First pitch is fouled off. 0-1 count here to Alejandro Kirk, who is locked in right now, from what we can tell. I will not say woo again tonight unless we win. I got to give it that emoji there. Steph, that's awesome. All right, come on, Kirky. Dang it. Ground out from Alejandro Kirk to the pitcher, Woo. And it's time to sing the 7th inning stretch. Man. Tough one. Oh, well. What are you going to do? Here we go. Woo time. There you go, Wilf. There you go. Go, Jays, go. Still up 2-1 here in the heading to the bottom of the 7th. We are halfway through. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Let's go. We're going to sing some, we got to take it back like Wrigley Field up in here. Where's, where's my desktop audio? This is a rough rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. But you know what? That's what you get when you just do a quick Google search. The Freedom Trail Studio, Take Me Out to the Ball Game. Heading to the bottom of the 7th. Let's go, Blue Jays. Canzone, Rivas, and Julio Rodriguez up for the Mariners. Our Blue Jays are 9 outs away from heading back to Toronto with a 3-2 series lead after leaving Toronto down 0-2. Let's go, Blue Jays. We'll be right back. We'll see you in a little bit. Wow. That was awesome. Unbelievable. What a play. Dominic Canzone strikes out after missing a home run by about a foot. Absolutely amazing. Canzone is frustrated. The crowd is frustrated. Here comes Rivas. Beautiful pitch from Varland. A little bit low, though. 1-0. Rivas ahead in the count on Varland. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. 8 outs away. There's a strike. Brendan Little warming up for the Blue Jays. There's a pitch outside and low. 2-1 count now for Varland against Rivas with J-Rod up on deck. Yes, me nerves, Wilf. Louis Varland's nerves are a little frayed right now. Julio Rodriguez on deck. Here comes the pitch, and it's foul back. Rivas stays alive. 98 miles an hour on the outside from Varland. Yeah, you would think. I mean, you just got to go after this guy. 2-2, down and away. 3-2 count now. Got to give him something to hit here. Give him the gas down the middle. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled off. 94 mile an hour change. What a job staying alive there from Rivas on a changeup. Here comes the pitch, and Rivas sends it out to left center field, pointing it off to Lucas. He comes out and grabs it. 2 down. Blue Jays now up against Julio Rodriguez. Crazy with the dome closed there in Seattle. There's the first pitch from Varland. Swing and a miss by J-Rod. 0-3 tonight. 2 flyouts and a line out. 4 for 16 so far in this series. 205, though, in the postseason. Second pitch gets him to go in the dirt. 0-2 with 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th inning. The bullpen showing up here for the Blue Jays. Go, Jays, go. Tech and Lisa with the wave going. Sonia, I love it. Varland is good, Wilf. He is a very good pitcher. Here comes the next one. Little outside. Good 0-2 pitch, trying to get him a chase in the dirt. Doesn't happen, but that's what you got to do. All right, where's that? Got him, strikeout. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. We'll add that there. Nice. And there I am trying to mess with the graphics, and the strikeout. Louis Varland gets it done. Let's go. 6 out, 6 outs left. Come on, Blue Jays. There you go. It says 6 more hours and the Jays win. That's what I was reading there a second ago. Jeff, cheers. 6 outs to go. Hours, if it takes that long, whatever. As long as we get it done and head back to Toronto with that 3-2 lead, we'll take it. Dalton Varsho, Ernie Clement, and Addison Barger due up for our Toronto Blue Jays here in the 8th inning. Let's put some pressure on the M's and get another run. Let's get some more insurance here. Let's not keep this thing too tight. I want to see the Jays get some runs here in the inning. Dalton Varsho 0 for 3 so far tonight, the only of the due-up batters that has not gotten a hit. Let's see what he can do this evening. Come on, Varsho. Let's go. We got to re-up this pull. End pull. There you go. All right. Let's do this one. Who do you trust more in the late innings? Start a poll. All right, there we go. There's the new poll there. Top of the 8th inning. Coming up. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. Down and a bit away. Ball 1 from Spire to Varsho. One 0 pitch low, 2-0. Nice take by Varsho. Gabe Spire, 6 1/3 inning pitched. Here in the postseason, 6 hits, 5 earned, 2 walks. It's a guy you can get on right here. 2-0 count. Can Varsho get on base? 2-1 count. As Wu looks on in disappointment there. Three and two. Man. Three and two count now for Varsho. Three-two popped up back to short. J.P. Crawford is right under it. Makes the grab. And that's the first out of the top of the 8th. Underway, Game 4 of the NLCS. The Brewers and the Dodgers. Dodgers up 3-0. Let's see if we can't get the 3D game day here. No? Oh, wow. There's a long drive out to left field. Arozarena back to the warning track. At the fence, leaps up and makes the grab. Oh, man. As I go to check the score to see if the cool 3D action here for the Blue Jays game, if we could get that up, but we can't. And Arozarena makes a jumping catch right at the fence. Wow. Two down, Miles Straw, pinch hitting for Addison Barger. First pitch is a called strike, 0-1. Man, oh man. Oh, bringing Straw in offensively. There's a fly ball out to center field. J-Rod running back just in front of the warning track, makes the grab. And we head to the bottom of the eighth with Cal Raleigh due up. And the Blue Jays with a 2-1 lead. All right. Here we go. Time to get some good pitching here from the Toronto Blue Jays. Let's go. Tech with the eyeballs. Let's get the eyeballs out there. There we go. Let's go. Eyes. Boom. There it is. All right. Man, I'm getting nervous here, ladies and gentlemen. Cal Raleigh up to lead off in the bottom of the eighth inning. The good news is he's leading off. So if he does hit a home run, it just ties it instead of getting more than that one across. Bottom of the eighth. That was fast, Lisa. That was really, really fast. Here we go, Dodgers and Brewers. I don't understand why I can't get the 3D. I got to play with this before the next game so we can get the 3D in here for sure. Oh, well. Is what it is. We'll roll with these graphics. 2-1 Blue Jays, middle of the eighth inning. 6 outs to go. Would be an unbelievable 3-game turnaround. Holy Mackinac. Wouldn't that be something if our Jays could pull this off? Here we go. Yes, you're nervous too, Sonia. You're nervous. I bet. Blue Jays fans are definitely nervous. Got to get some of this spaghetti here. The homemade spaghetti. Magnifico. All right, come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. Tech says, go, Jays, go. Cal ain't no joke. He's not. Let's go, Cal. Big strikeout right here. I want to see a big strikeout, 3-pitch strikeout. That'd be great. That would be what we would love to see. All right, Brendan Little into the game. Here we go. Brendan Little against Cal Raleigh. Most home runs in baseball. Here we go. That's what it's all about. First pitch. Just hits. No, it does not hit the outside corner. Miles Straw in left field now. Nathan Lucas switches over to right. Umpire does not give the outside corner like he did to the Mariners earlier in the game. Ball 2 down low now. Come on now. Got to get the 2-0 pitch in there. And there's a long drive to left field. Son of a pup. It's gone. Cal Raleigh ties the game up. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. You know you got to attack this guy. He's a home run hitter, and you give up the jack. Brendan Little, you were put in the game for one purpose. You failed. Oh, man. That's tough. That's tough. Cal Raleigh with the home run. Ties it up 2-2. Man, should have walked him. Yeah, Wilf probably should have just walked him. Brendan Little, make sure he gets regrouped because, man, trouble. There you go. Cal Raleigh, brand new ball game. 2-2. Nobody out in the 8th. Mariners trying to pile it on now. First pitch from Brandon Little. Unbelievable. What a home run. Gets over the fence by about 4 feet. Man. It's the pitch to Polanco. Down and inside. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch comes in. Low, ball 2. Brendan Little down 2-0 here. Come on. Yeah, Little pink poop. No kidding, Steph. Man. Sir Anthony Dominguez warming up in the bullpen for the Jays. Might need to bring him in. There's a foul ball. 2-1. Jorge Polanco trying to go after that pitch. Man, Lisa, I'm with you. Come on now, Little. Let's go. Got to pitch out of this one. Let's go. Got to get out. 2-1 count. And there's the pitch. Looper hits the bottom of the zone. 2-2 count. Cal Raleigh, they haven't taken the camera off the guy. So he ties the game up. Oh, boy. There's a ball in the dirt from Brendan Little. Full count on Jorge Polanco. 0 for 3 on the night. Bottom of the 8th. Brendan Little into the game. Gives up the home run to Cal Raleigh. Sonia, I'm with you. Get him out. He's struggling. Pull him. Here comes the pitch. And it's in the dirt again. Ball 4. Man on first. 0 out. Randy Arozarena, top of the lineup coming up. Come on, but he's the 4-hitter tonight. Not the leadoff hitter. That damn lineup change. It gets me again. Cal Raleigh, he didn't know that was gone. He just barely clipped enough of that. Awful. All right, here's the first pitch. Low and outside again. Naylor lays off of the pitch. The appeal, no good. Man, oh man, these guys, you would think that they'd get sick of the appeal down to first or down to third. Just throw some damn strikes. Let's go. Let the defense play. Josh Naylor, there's a strike, and Naylor fouls it back, and it's out of there. 1-1 count now on Naylor. Need some more ice in here. Here comes the 1-1. Ball 2 to Naylor. down in the dirt. Little is struggling to hit the zone right now. Andy Para, Toronto's got this. I hope so, Andy. I hope so. We're struggling right now. Little is struggling right now. Sir Anthony Dominguez in the pen. Might need to come in here for this 8th inning. Here's Little's pitch. Down and outside, 3-1. He's about to walk another batter on base. A home run, a walk, and a walk is not acceptable, Brandon Little. Sonia, I'm with Sonia. Get him out. Let's go. Give him the yank. John Schneider, get out there and pull him. But I'll tell you, with John Schneider there, after being embarrassed by Max Scherzer last night. Dude, what are you doing going out there at that time to pull Max Scherzer? He needs to go one more out to qualify for his first playoff win in 6 years. Why would you ever step out of the mound as a manager, you idiot? That one's on you, John Schneider. All right, here comes, and the swing and a miss, 3-2 count. Whew. But yeah, I had to get that one out because that one was a mess last night. All right, 3-2 count on Josh Naylor. Back-to-back walks. Pitch way outside. John Schneider comes out, sends the right hand over to the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez coming into the game. Man. Wow. Cal Raleigh. Man, oh man. All right, there you go. So now it looks like the Dodgers are up 2-0 over the Milwaukee Brewers. Looks like the Dodgers are going to be wrapping up that series this evening if things keep rolling the way they are. Pitching change here for the Jays. After an awful outing by Brendan Little, giving up a home run to Cal Raleigh to tie it up, and then back-to-back walks to Polanco and Naylor. Come on, Sir Anthony Dominguez. Let's see what you got, my man. Let's see what you got. All right, here we go. Dominguez into the game. Time to get Randy Arozarena. We got to get this out. Come on. The crowd is fired up at T-Mobile Park. Yeah, come on, Jays. Put Trey in, please. Trey's not coming in. He's going to pitch on Sunday. So he is not coming into this one. Yeah, I would have thought Dominguez would have started this inning, but apparently they started with Brendan Little instead, and that might come back to bite him. That's where those matchups get you. The lefty on righty and righty on lefty and all that business. How about just some old school baseball? How about you just go out there and get them? Sir Anthony Dominguez. Man, oh man. I'm tired, y'all. Getting tired. I rise and set with the sun. Jays had their chances, bases loaded. You're not kidding. You're not kidding. They did. Here's Polanco and Naylor on first and second. Here's Arozarena with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Sir Anthony Dominguez gets the swing and a miss to bring a little bit of respect back to the at-bat. 2-1. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this. We got to get this out right here. A double play would be huge. Here's the pitch. Hits Arozarena on the arm, and bases are loaded with nobody out, and the game is tied 2-2. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Infield coming in for Eugenio Suarez, who already has a home run tonight. There's the first pitch. Outside. You got to throw strikes. You got to throw strikes. Here comes the second pitch right down the pipe. 88 miles an hour with a sweeper, they called it. Sweeper curve. Finally, a called strike. Oh, boy. Yeah, the ruthless. Saludos. Yeah, Brennan Little's a bum, says Cure Crystal. No kidding. That was a rough start here. Here's the pitch, and it reached out. Suarez fouls it off. 1-2. Nobody out. Bases loaded. 2 solo home runs tonight for the Mariners. One being Eugenio Suarez with the solo shot. And then Cal Raleigh, 60 home runs in the regular season, gets another one here in the ALCS to tie it up. The Blue Jays haven't been able to get an out since. Here's the pitch, down low, 2-2 count. Now, got to throw strikes. Hey, there's TSI Allison in the house. There you go, over 100, finally, babe. Woo, there we go. It's because you're here. It's because you're here. 40 likes. Here's the pitch. Skied and foul out into the stands. We'll do it again. 2-2 pitch. Where did all my peeps go? They're sleeping. Oh, text there. There you go. Jeff's still here. All right, here's the pitch now from Dominguez, and Suarez lines it out to right field, and it's gone. 6-2, Seattle Mariners. Grand slam. Eugenio Suarez. And Seattle will most likely take a 3-2 lead to Toronto. Second home run of the game for this guy. Third home run of the game for the Mariners. Oh, man. Not good. Not good, Blue Jays. Raleigh with a home run to lead off the inning. Suarez with the grand slam. And the inning's not over yet. J.P. Crawford coming up, and it's 6-2 Mariners. The Blue Jays coming up in the top of the ninth with 3 outs to get 4 runs, or else the Mariners will have the Blue Jays' backs against the wall in Toronto on Sunday night. But I will say, as a positive, the Blue Jays were at least are going back to Toronto, because the fact that they were down 0-2 heading to Seattle, I didn't know if they would make it back to Toronto. There's the first out of the inning as a fly ball out to Andres Jimenez. Suarez out to the opposite field. Man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's very hard to win 3 in a row, Wilf. Agreed. It is really hard to win 3 in a row. That's why I was surprised even just... I'll take it. When I got done watching the highlights of Game 2, I didn't think we'd be going back to Toronto. So the fact we're going back to Toronto, we got a chance. We can get it done next game. And, hey, this one's not over yet. Here's the ground ball out to Vladdy. Makes the play. 2 down. Yeah. Talk about gifts. Blue Jays pitching 8 walks tonight for Blue Jays pitching. That's, I mean, when you got 8 walks in 8 innings, it's going to kill you. And there's the ground ball out to second base, flipped over to Vladdy, and we're heading to the top of the 9th. Andres Munoz coming in for the Mariners in what technically is a save situation. Man, Connor Falefa, Jimenez, and Loper Fido due up. Man, Mariners have not won a championship series game in Seattle in over 20 years. And that may change unless the Blue Jays can score 4 runs to extend this ball game. Oof. Robert McGuire spot on. When the Jays persist in leaving men on base, they end up losing the game, and then their pitching dies in the 8th. Hey, that's it, man. They left a lot of base runners on. They did. Yep. There you go. Sonia says, good night, TSI Mike. Have a wonderful night, and happy birthday to your son. Enjoy your day with him. Thank you, Sonia. We will. Got to get some ice cream cake. Celebrate the big birthday tomorrow. So we'll see you guys. Thank you, Sonia, for being here. Hopefully we'll be back Sunday night. Maybe. I don't know. We're not sure yet. And we'll see you very, very soon, Sonia. Go Jays, go. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We've still got a little bit of life. We got 3 outs left in this one to try and make a miracle, or Sunday night. Speaking of which, what is the score of that Raptors game right now? Let's take a look. And the Raptors up by 10. All right, let's go, Raptors. Up by 10 still over Brooklyn. All right, we'll take it. Brendan Ingram with 10. Jacoberto with 10. RJ Barrow with 20. Quigley with 14. And Scotty Barnes leading the way with 23 points for the Raptors. All right, switching it back to the baseball. LA Dodgers up 3-0 in the second inning. About to win the NLCS if they can pull out a victory here. Man, the Blue Jays down 6-2 after a 5 spot in the 8th inning. The Blue Jays went into the 8th inning up 2-1 and now are down 6-2. Oof. Here we go, Blue Jays. Time to get some runs. So first up is Isaiah Connor Falefa. First pitch, clearly high, way outside of that pitch zone and called a strike. This ump has given the calls to the Mariners pitching this evening much more than the Blue Jays pitching. There is no doubt from watching this one from start to finish. 100%. All right, Isaiah Connor Falefa, 1 for 3 tonight. Victor Robles into right field in the Mariners lineup. Here comes the 1-1 from Munoz. Down low. 2-1. All 6 runs for the Mariners tonight via the home run. There's a fly ball out to right field, right at Robles, the new right fielder, and he makes the grab. 1 down. Mariners are 2 outs from taking the 3-2 series lead. Man, the Blue Jays led 2-1 heading into the top of the 8th inning, down 6-2 here in the 9th. First pitch into Jimenez, right down the pipe. He stares at it. It's 0-1. 0 for 3 tonight. Line out double play for Jimenez. Really a tough play back in the 2nd inning. 3rd inning? Can't remember which inning. But overall, this a disappointing end of the game for the Toronto Blue Jays. Stephen Little does suck. Yep, that was a bad performance from Brendan Little tonight. The camera pans in on him. Poor kid. That was a tough one. Here comes the pitch from Munoz, and it's fouled back again. Still 0-2. Springer, remember, Springer out with the injury there. Took the hit by pitch to the knee. A tough out there for the Blue Jays. Hopefully, George Springer's all right. The next pitch sent out to left field. And Rosarena's there to make the grab. 2 down. And this one is almost done and dusted. The Mariners fans on their feet, fired up. Trailing 1-2 in the 8th inning. The bottom of the 8th at home. Haven't gotten anything going with the bats. Trailing the Blue Jays, and then boom. Just like that, they're heading back to Toronto with a series lead. Here's Joey Loperfido. First pitch in is a strike. Second pitch in the dirt. Another strike. Swing and a miss. Joey Loperfido, what are you doing, bro? And here we go. Final strike for the Toronto Blue Jays. The Mariners fans jacked up. Munoz's 11th pitch of the inning. Swing and a right back up the middle to J.P. Crawford there on the shift. Into the dirt, but Naylor grabs it out of the dirt, and that's the ball game. Eugenio Suarez takes his hat off, lets those luscious locks flow, and prays to whatever God he's praying to for his grand slam. And that's the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ball game. The Toronto Blue Jays are down 3-2, heading back to Toronto. But you know what? The Jays, there you go. Steph says Jays winning 2 at home. That's what it takes. The Mariners only got 1 win at home. The Blue Jays got 2 in Seattle. They just got to get 2 back at home at the Skydome starting Sunday and then on Monday. Man, what a choke. That's how you lose a series, says Tristan. We'll see, Tristan. We appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. The Blue Jays will head back to Toronto, back to the Skydome, with their backs against the wall. But Andy says, yes, 7-game series. You know it's going 7. You know it's going 7. We'll see you Sunday night. Go Blue Jays, go. Thank you to all of you who hung out with us tonight here on the channel. It's been a long time since we hung out together for the entire game. Robert McGuire, thank you for your play-by-play. Let's hope the Jays win on Sunday and Monday. Good night. Thank you, Robert. Appreciate it, man. This is it's been a long time since I've done play-by-play, and it was a lot of fun, but it was a long night. Tomorrow's Tom's birthday, so maybe hopefully you guys hang out there with Connor for the audio, and we'll see you guys real soon for game number 6 back at the Skydome Sunday night, if the schedule allows. Jeff, Tech, Steph, Tristan, Robert, Lisa, thank you all. Carmen, happy birthday. TSI Allison, I love you so much. Let's go. We'll see you all really soon. Tech 713, my man. Check your email, buddy. We got to chat. I got to tell you about my amazing waterfall. Good God. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. All right, let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Insiders. Cheers to all of you. Good night. And go Blue Jays, go. A tough one. The Jays lose to the Mariners 6-2 here in Game 5. But that's all right. The series is heading back to Toronto. We'll see you in the chat. Cheers, Insiders. Thank you.